Hi Virgo, welcome to your love reading. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. These messages are general, so they may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, feel free to check out your other placements, the other signs in your chart to see what else is going on. What's going on with Virgo? Virgo and their current person. We have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. We have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. This is my card for someone who's still dealing with childhood issues from their childhood. We have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Some of you are trying to call in a soulmate here. Some of you are waiting for someone. There is someone for some of you, like an ex wanting to come back and express their love. Not saying that this is the person that you want to be with. For some of you it could, but I feel like for some of you there's you trying to call in your soulmate, and then there's this annoying ex who's trying to proclaim their love to you after you've been to hell and back with them, and you just don't want to hear it. That's one thing I'm getting first of all. And for some of you, it could be that you're calling in someone who you still love, right? But there's also a thing with the childhood issues. If you are someone who is calling in someone from the past, you know that this person is not good for you. It's your childhood issues that are making you miss this person. This could be you witnessing abuse, and thinking it's normal, because I'm seeing an image in my head that is letting me know that that's what it is. Not for all of you. I just got 3 different stories from these 4 cards. So this is like the 3rd or 4th story I'm just laying out for those of you who may connect with that story of not being able to let go because of your childhood issues, wanting to help people, wanting to heal people. So, those kinds of issues, like childhood issues, can make you obviously want to heal someone or fix someone who just cannot be fixed. It's a typical story right there. So there's three different things that I'm seeing here. Please take the one that matches with you. Hopefully more cards come out about your situation. We also have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. I'll see what that's about soon. I don't feel like speaking on that one yet. I feel like something will connect with it. What's their energy towards Virgo? Their energy towards Virgo. The Eight of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. Some of you, this person feels like they want to work on the marriage. If you guys were married, or the relationship, right? Some of you might be dealing with someone who does construction. I don't know why that's coming up. Or builds something, does some kind of handiwork. But Page of Pentacles. Your person, they wanna work on this, but they don't have all the resources. It's like they themselves struggle with issues, and they'll think in their mind that they can make it work, but it will still fall flat, because they don't have all the tools, they don't have all the answers. They themselves may have issues from the past that they don't know about. We go off of the programs that we have in our mind, and that's a long story, but this person, that they really honestly think they have what it takes to work on the relationship, but they kind of don't. What's Virgo's energy towards this person? Virgo's energy. Okay, yeah. As I said, this is picking up on the story that I said before for some of you, that there's someone who you're trying to get away from and they're trying to express their love to you. There's that. We also have the Eight of Swords here. Some of you might feel stuck and burdened by someone you don't want to be with anymore, but they want to be with you, but you want to call in someone new. There's that story. There's that story coming up now. What's the energy of this connection? Ace of Cups. The Tower. Some of you, if you're a male, you could have recently found out that the female you were dealing with is pregnant, and you were trying to leave the relationship, but she got pregnant, or she probably will. I don't know why that's coming up. I'm just saying what comes up because that's how it works when you're doing readings. You cannot deny the first thing that hits you. So there's that, but male or female, for some of you, there may be a new relationship that is going to come out of nowhere that is worth waiting for, that you may have been waiting for a long time. It could be a relationship, or it could be someone that you're still in love with. But there is something coming towards you that is going to be a shock. It's going to come out of nowhere and be a surprise. All right. So let me get into the main spread. We also have the Devil here. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I got a toothache. That's all. The Devil, again, does connect with the childhood issues, you know. So let me get into the main spread, see if more on the subject comes out. We got Judgment. So this is, whatever the challenge is right now, is meant to happen to bring forth your destiny. So if it's someone you're waiting for, like a new love, they are coming. Okay, what's going on with Virgo and their current person? Okay. Dealing with a slow coach here. The person may take their sweet time. Right now, they're taking their sweet time. You've been waiting. Or it's love itself that you've been waiting for. And we got Judgment again. We got Death. Could be a Scorpio some of you are dealing with. We got the Chariot. Could be a Cancer. Could be an Aquarius with the Star. But we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Your person with the Chariot, they're really hesitant to move forward. They're moving quite slow. They're taking their sweet time. This person wants some type of transformation, some type of change to happen. The Six of Pentacles. There is some of you are dealing with someone who's chasing you, all right? And there's that person who is chasing you, they're seeing you as very defensive, like you're trying to get away from them, which is the truth. That's if you have like an ex who you just don't want. I just feel like there's that nagging person there. But also, some of you are dealing with someone who is like quite in their ego right now when it comes to the fact that they know that you have feelings for them. So they feel it's kind of boosting their ego that you have feelings for them, that you love them. And I feel like that connects with the story where some of you might be waiting for someone who you know isn't right for you, but you just feel like you can fix them. Well, that person is very egotistic. They feel like, Virgo wants me, Virgo can't live without me. Very cocky. So just so you know, that's that type of energy there. So you could be the empath who attracts that narcissist, you know. So I don't really want to get into the whole narcissist thing, but you know the story, if that's your story. But we have the Three of Cups here. And there is someone who is just viewing like reconciliation, like they see this relationship as it's able, like you guys are able to reconnect, whether it's you wanting to reconnect or not. They see a chance here. But in the position of what's blocking is the Nine of Cups. And I do feel like your person, some of you are dealing with it's like so mixed. I hate when it's three different stories. It's all coming at one time. But let me just try. The people who are dealing with the narcissistic type, who's like in their ego and feels like, yeah, Virgo wants me and this and that, they're so greedy. They want it all. And if they've been draining you, they're going to continue to drain you. So that's just a warning here. And if you're still waiting for them, knowing that they're bad for you, that's because of your own childhood issues that you need to work on. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. In other words, your love life benefits as you erase anything negative from the past that may have been surrounding your parents, like feelings of rejection, anything like that, any negative emotion from your childhood that makes you feel like you have to fix people and help people. That needs to be worked on, because this person is just taking advantage of your help. And they're really greedy and they want it all to themselves. They want everything, you know. So there's that story. We have the Four of Wands. It's so complicated when it's three different stories. I hope you just kind of sticking with your story and don't get caught up in the other two. But try not to confuse them. I'm trying not to confuse them. We got the Four of Wands. We got the Star. And the Star is all about, again, like knowing your worth, realizing your worth and stepping up, moving on when you know that you should be moving on. So that does connect with the whole childhood issue story. It's time to know your worth. Like, why would you want to be with someone who's just bragging and boasting about how you can't leave them and how you can't live without them? Like, you gotta prove them wrong here. Okay? And do something for yourself. We've got the Seven of Cups. The position of what you need to know. So for some of you, you could be dealing with someone who has other options and you don't know about it because you're trying to fix this broken person when really they want their cake. They want it all and are never satisfied. They see a reconciliation with this relationship because they know, well, they feel like it could be easy to get back with you. Some of you, this whole thing could be resonating where this is a narcissist who still thinks you want them, but you are trying to manifest new love into your life. But because narcissists are delusional, once they feel like they have you, even when you tell them, no, I don't want you anymore, they still think that you want them because they had that power over you at one point and they just feel like it will never go away. Like they'll always have power over you. So even when you move on, they still think that you want them. It's just, that's how they are. So there's that. And with the Four of Wands, some of you, just let me clarify that Four of Wands before I say anything, because why the Four of Wands? Oh my God. Okay. If you're a male and you're dealing with a narcissistic female, just be careful because it looks like this person wants to get pregnant or have some kind of way of securing this, you know, making sure you can't leave. If you're female dealing with male, this is if you're able to get pregnant. So if you're female, be careful that this narcissistic male doesn't try to impregnate you to keep you, because their next move is to kind of create, you know, stability, but it's not in that healthy way of, oh, I want to commit, I want to live the rest of my life with Virgo. It's more like I want it all. I want control. Virgo seems to be getting their life together and moving on from me. How can I prevent this? I know. You know. But we have the Four of Cups here. We have the Four of Cups. I just hate these narcissists. The narcissist reading is so, oh my gosh, so annoying. You know what? Why is the Three of Cups here? Why the Three of Cups? Not all of you are dealing with a narcissist. Oh my God, there's the devil. Not all of you are dealing with a narcissist, but it could be someone who has the tendencies. Like they're just really cocky, you know. It's all about them. Like they could be dealing with a Capricorn. But you see what I mean with this devil card? They feel like there can be a reconciliation. They don't have to wait on it. They've already planted the seeds here. They already have you locked. So effortless reconciliation in their mind, as far as they're concerned. You know, I am begging you to prove this person wrong by really moving on for real. Why is the Page of Swords here? Page of Swords. How are they seeing you? Well, they think you're waiting for them. Surprise, surprise. They think you're waiting for them. They feel you have no backbone. Why is the Death card here? Why the Death card? Some of you, oh my God, okay. There is something to do with abortion, and I don't know what it is, and I don't really want to go into it. But someone is dealing with something to do with abortion. Maybe you didn't want to get pregnant, or you don't want a child with this person, whether you're male or female. There's something to do with that. I don't know. I really don't want to speak on it. But I had seen it from the Death card came out on its own. And I was going to say it, but I really just wanted to avoid saying it. And then these ones come out, you know, the Four of Swords in reverse. The Ten of Cups in reverse. Which reminds me of those like, family, what do you call it? Planned Parenthood or some crap. I don't know. Something to do with like not creating a family or something like that. But there's that, right? But ultimately, this person knows, even if there's no child involved, no pregnancy at all, this person knows the pain that they've caused you with this Three of Swords. They're wanting to come forward and start over with you, reconcile, you know, which to me with a narcissist is just round 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. But there's no remorse for this pain they've caused you. I'm not seeing like an emotional response from this person. It's just like, I'm aware that I've hurt Virgo and I just want another chance because I want another chance. Not because I'm sorry that I've hurt Virgo, but because I just want another chance, you know. I'm bored, or I need my supply. It's like, oh. And I feel, you see, when I say they're moving slow, it's like they're trying to make you miss them. Yeah, emotionally distancing themselves and rejecting you to create that control, to make you yearn for them. So sick, and I hate every second of this reading. Why the Seven of Cups? Death in reverse. A lot of Scorpio energy. A lot of Scorpio energy. They just... the position of what you need to know. The Seven of Cups. For some of you, they may have released third parties, like people they were dating in the past, if they had. If you're dealing with this type of narcissist, most likely they do, because that's just what they do. It's all about power and it's all about them. They may be getting rid of some, and they may be able to prove that to you, but that doesn't mean that they're a changed person and that they found Jesus. Okay, why the Star? Okay, yeah, this is you really stepping up, okay? Knight of Wands, I'm so glad to see this. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. You see what I mean about you stepping up and you know, knowing your worth with the Star, because the Star is all about that self-worth and knowing who you are, your power, your light. No longer waiting around for them, getting into this Knight of Wands energy where you're ready to date, you're ready to get back in the dating game if you feel like it. And we got the Six of Wands, which is like that ultimate, like, what do you call it? Victory. That victory, that success, glowing up, everybody cheering for you. Like, congratulations, you did it. You are strong, you know. People praising you for being able to leave a situation that wasn't serving you. So say you confided in friends and family about this person, the negative, and they were like, leave them. And you were like, no. And now you finally leave them. They're really happy for you, you know, your family and friends. It's like a celebration. Like they just really wanted you to leave this negative person, but you may not have listened in the past. So I'm glad that you're realizing your worth, because this person really is taking you for a fool. Like they think you're here waiting for them. They think they have you tied the hell up, that they can reconcile with you at any point if they want to, when they feel like it. It's just sick. Let me see what's going on here. What 3 of fears? Scorpio energy, more Scorpio energy. Some of you are dealing with Scorpio. And, you know, I may have Scorpio in my chart, but I could tell you the dark side to Scorpio is when they have childhood issues, because they could also have childhood issues, your person that you're dealing with. If they have Scorpio in their chart, they could be like, because they feel things deeply. When it flips to the negative side, they feel that negative, they feel that pain deeply. So it would play out in their behavior a lot. So some of you could very well be dealing with someone who has Scorpio in their chart somewhere, especially them Scorpio moons. If you have Scorpio moon, don't feel offended. It's like there's a bad side and good side to every sign, depending on what they've been through in life. We have your good enough full moon in Virgo. That's the message to you. You need to know your worth. The Star, okay? Win-win outcome is forecast, balance. Could be dealing with a Libra. The pathological liar, when it flips to the negative side of Libra. So you gotta find balance, and you gotta work through your issues, because the more you try to save people in this world, the more disgusting people who want to take advantage, those are the ones you're going to attract. As soon as they smell that on you, they're ready to give you the world. And if you're not watching, I did the fingers, okay? Like if you're just listening from a distance with headphones. No, they don't want to give you the world. They tell you that in the beginning, and then it's just, once you fall in love and you get hooked, once they have you in that devil energy, they have you in the chains, it's all down from there. Okay. Take action, compromise. This is about balance as well. Right underneath the scale. The scales are right underneath each other. Hold your vision and take action. There's an abundance for you to gain from working through your issues. There is that love that you can attract from working through your issues. We have you're ready. See? You're ready to leave. You're ready to free yourself. You're ready to really see who you are and understand that you're good enough. Trust the universe. If you've been trying to manifest love, trust that it will come. Just make sure you're working on healing, because you don't want to attract the same BS, you know, the same type of person, the same demon in a different body suits, different skin, different mask. You want to clear out that, you know, first. So Virgo, this is what I'm seeing for you. And remember, with judgment, this is a card for me of everything happens for a reason. When you deal with situations with people like this, it's always to make you better, to make you stronger, to make you smarter. So it's like some of you are at the end of this road with this person, finally realizing the truth. And you just need that little push to know that there is love coming and it's worth waiting for. It may take a little time, but in that time, you should be focused on healing so that you can be all right. All right. So this is what I'm seeing for you, Virgo. You could be dealing with a Scorpio for damn sure, but it could be a Aquarius. It could be, who else is here? Libra, Capricorn, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, fellow Virgo. Could be some Leo. But yeah, this is what I'm seeing. If you've been thinking about bossing up and leaving, it's definitely going to be a rewarding situation for you. All right, so check your other placements if you want to know what else is going on. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And thank you for watching.